And we are going to reduce cancer risk. How are we going to reduce it as we finally come to the end of our first domain? We are going to talk about active lifestyle, maintaining physical weight, and of course to lower the risk of cancer, both like the prostate, the breast, lung, and colon. Of course, to not use tobacco smoking and chewing are linked to various cancers such as the mouth, the throat cancer, the larynx, pancreatic cancer, bladder cancer, cervix, and of course the kidney. Avoid obesity, eat lighter, and of course choosing fewer high food in chlorine, fewer high chlorine foods and fats from animal sources. Of course, there is the healthy diet, eating of enough fruits and vegetables. Plant-based diet may of course limit processed meat, and then you're going to look at, say that you have to also protect yourself from the sun, just like as I talked in the beginning, as in the previous videos about the UV rays, overexposure of yourself in the sun. And of course there's the limiting alcohol consumption, and taking a lesser amount of alcohol, rather do not take alcohol. And of course vaccination of hepatitis B, which may increase the risk of you getting liver cancer. And of course hepatitis B is recommended for adults who are sexually active in multiple relationships, and healthcare workers who might be exposed to body fluids of infected blood. And it's recommended for girls between 10 to 12 years. And of course there is the screening of cancer. There is the medical camps. You can take advantage of it and go get screened. And of course it is encouraged for breast, cervical, colorectal cancers. And of course screening is where all cancer starts, knowing yourself, and of course knowing where you are, and it's also about early detection and knowing what you're going to do from there. When I say that brings me to the end of our very first domain of cancer. You're going to go to the second domain. And before the second domain, you're going to talk about palliative care. It is rather not that big, because in the second domain you're going to talk a lot about it. And of course you're going to later talk about the family. You're going to talk about the counseling of cancer patients. You're going to talk about advocacy. What can you do as an individual who is watching this video? Take advantage of how can you advocate for cancer. What are we going to do from here onwards moving forward? So thank you very much for journeying with me. Can't wait for the second domain.